Hey guys, it's Amanda. I haven't made a video in a really long time. So this is going to be a little bit different. The content is basically more along the lines of how to heal your body and fix your posture. And in my case, my upper back is a serious problem. And I just can't wait to tell you guys about this because I'm really excited and I haven't been this passionate about wanting to get this information out there in the longest time. I had to get this information out like right now. It's 5:16 like AM. So um I just had to get this information out. I can't even sleep. I'm too excited. It's crazy. Basically, I just ordered a whole bunch of things off of Five Below, which is like a discount store where all the things are $5 or less, and I love discounts. I'm a coupon queen. And basically, I just got a whole bunch of workout stuff. I mean, and well, a couple of other things too. But the workout gear, I guess I'll call it, is max $5. Everything, including this super cool doodad that's called a recovery bar. And for people who have mid back pain, especially like between the shoulder blades, like I do, I have like this chronic issue between my shoulder blades, especially on the right hand side. And it's been going on for years. I can't even really remember how far back. I'm going to say about 10 years, though, honestly, because my upper back has been hurting since pretty soon after I hit puberty, around when I was 16 and developed huge breasts. So basically, this one's really good for people who have upper back problems. I would say mid back problems too. You can just kind of leave it there on your back, or you can roll it around if that suits your fancy too. But you can just kind of leave it there and let the pressure points like sink in a little bit. That one's really good. And I also got this foam roller. This is also $5. There's no way you could buy this for $5 on Amazon. No promo, no spons, obviously. But this has like a whole bunch of different textures. And for people who have like upper back pain, I'm speaking on behalf of people who have upper back pain because that's me. But I was using it all over my upper and mid back and it felt amazing. I literally feel like I've gotten a deep tissue massage. My back is so like loose. It's not tense at all. And it usually feels like rock. So, especially up on the shoulder, like I can't even really I can't even really grab it like this at all. A lot of the time it's just like hurting if I do that. So I got this one also. Those are the main things. I mean, sometimes I will also use this yoga mat, but this one isn't from Five Below. No, it is from Five Below. But this I would use to roll on my back and do different stretches while like laying on my back, either on the floor, or it's easier to start if you want to lay on your bed and put this right underneath the pressure point. So in my case, I'm putting it basically right here, almost, and laying back. And then I can stretch my arms out all the way up. And you can start here, and it gets progressively harder the straighter you get. So, as you can see, I'm going to show you guys, it's not pretty, not going to lie. I have not only front head posture, but I also have a Dowanger's Hump, which is, I guess, more recent, but it's definitely been there for a few years now. And this is now affecting my back to a point that, like, this chronic pain is just like really not going away at all. And this is like now it's become, the front head posture is now a spinal issue, as you can see the neck curve over here. And that's from, it could be from a number of things like texting, typing on the computer. It could be from just bad posture overall when you're sitting or when you're standing, or it could be because you're overweight, because you have large breasts. Well, in those cases, those are all like issues of mine. So they all just came together and created this lovely hump, as you can see. And when I went to the doctor just a few days ago, actually, no, it was yesterday. Well, technically, it was Thursday, so that's 2 days ago because it's Saturday now. But it was just like a shock because she told me now I have to get PT. And I thought maybe I would have to go to a chiropractor or something like that. But it actually turned out that I have to get physical therapy. I don't know for how long, but it just so happened that right before I went to the doctor, I started doing these exercises on my own and by myself. And I have found this to be so helpful. Before I just got this in the mail today, I was using that yoga mat, and this works even better. The texture and the ripples help a lot. I'm excited to go to sleep because I can't wait to wake up in the morning and do this again. Like I really want to do it like all night because I just feel like it's making my back so loose, and I just can't believe it because I just don't feel that loose unless I get a seriously amazing deep tissue massage. And for people who have chronic back issues like me, you're probably going to find out that you're going to try a whole bunch of things, and a lot of them may not work for you at all. So I'm going to just kind of just be tracking my journey and just let you guys know this so far. I've been doing the this yoga mat thing for like a week or two. Not every day, but it's going to be every day. And the laying down and the stretching up. And I've also done a couple of other exercises as well, including the shoulder press. Another one is the shoulder press, when you take your shoulders, put them back, and press the shoulder blades together. Regular posture, and the shoulder press, and you press it in, and you should feel a little bit of pain, but mostly discomfort. And then you release. And you're supposed to do that starting off, I think, at least like 3 sets of 10 or 3 sets of 12. And then you could also do the shoulder shrug. But even these ones never made my back feel like as loose as it feels now. So I'm really excited to just track the results and see what happens. And just a combination of all those. But I do these periodically throughout the day. Though I don't know, it's better as a stretch than it is for pain relief. This as well. These ones are both good for your posture, as well as aligning your back so that you don't have this instead of, now I have made an extra chin. But yeah, so that was kind of a rude awakening to go to the doctor and say, wow, I have to do PT. I'm 28 years old and I'm doing physical therapy for my back. And I know I'm not the only one, but it still feels pretty weird. So if any of you out there are also doing things like this or trying to fix your Dowanger's hump, stay tuned, stick around, and I don't know, I'm just really excited. I was very much scared and nervous when I heard that I'd have to get physical therapy, but now it's just I decided to change my perspective and say that it's actually a resource and it's actually going to benefit me, because the longer you wait for these type of things, the worse it gets, of course. And at this age, it can still be reversed. And at a certain age, it can be impossible. So it only gets harder as the years go by. So now I don't know how long it's going to take to reverse this, but I get to show you guys like how it's going to be going. And then I'll show you more in depth how I actually use this while laying down, and this one as well. But this is really good. It's quite impressive. And you can start on your bed too if you don't want to feel especially if you don't want to feel that pressure that you would feel on the floor. You're probably going to feel some soreness, not going to lie, but that's your body healing itself, and it needs to get rid of all those toxins and knots and all that good stuff. So yeah, I think that's about it. I'm still learning, but feel free to leave any comments, what works for you, questions. All right, thanks guys. Stay tuned.